Hi everyone, it's Bethany from Madeline Jean Antiques and Restoration. I'm here with Biscuit. Say hi, Biscuit. I'm going to show you today how easy it is to distress a piece of furniture. So behind me I have a dresser that I'm currently working on. It was built in 1924. This is a custom order. The customer wanted a nice soft white color, so I selected Snow Cap White by Valspar paint. I make my own chalk paint. I've already applied 3 layers of paint. So I'm just going to go and lightly distress the piece. So you only need 2 things. You need 150 grit sandpaper. I take a big sheet of sandpaper and I cut it in fourths. I find that's the easiest way for me to use it with my small hands. And then I also like a brush this size. It helps me clean the residue that comes off of the dresser as I go. I like to keep my work area clean, and so I find that I just brush off the dust as I go. Seems to help with the process. So I just fold the sandpaper in half, and then I go along all the edges of a piece of furniture and along all the ornate pieces, just to give it that natural aged look. Again, we don't want it to look too aged or too sloppy. You don't want to look like you distressed it. You want to look like it just kind of naturally chipped away in places. So I'm going to go along the edging here, and I'm just going to lightly apply pressure. And I can see the paint is already coming off. You'll know if you're applying too much pressure. Obviously more paint will come off than maybe that you want. But I find that 150 grit sandpaper is the best grit to use. I get the best results with that. So I'm going along the edges, and I'm getting that really pretty, there's a really pretty flower ornate decal on the bottom here. Then I'm rubbing the sandpaper on, and I'll get a close-up shot here of what this looks like. You'll definitely get some muscles in your arms after doing this for a while. You also want to make sure you get inside where the drawers are. Anywhere the edges meet, those are great places where you want to distress, because that's where it would normally show wear and tear, pulling the dresser open and close all these years. So I can see I'm getting residue built up here, so that's where I take that brush and I dust it off. So I'm going to show you now a close-up of the distressing I just did. So there's that little flower decal, and then I got the outside edges there. So this is a long process, but it's well worth it, the results that you get. After I distress the entire dresser, I'm going to do a follow-up tutorial on how I apply clear wax. So please stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I believe there should be a button about right there, or maybe it'll be over here. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube, so please bear with me. So please subscribe and share with your friends, and stay tuned. Thanks so much.